Hi friends, welcome to Anshu's Solutions. Today I am sharing the 19th lesson plan for B.ED third semester. This is for English literature. This is a lesson plan for prose. I have taken this topic from class 7th. The heading of the chapter is a bicycle in good repair. So we'll start the lesson plan writing the basics, that is name of pupil, teacher, name of school, subject, topic, date. On the right hand side we write the class, period and duration. Then we start with the subheadings on the left hand side and we write the points along with it. First is general aim. These are 4 to 5 in numbers. These are general aims like improving the vocabulary, improving the reading and writing skills, providing content knowledge, etc. Specific aim is only one, to develop pronunciation skill and provide content knowledge to the students. You can change the specific aim as per your wish, but you have to write just one aim. Teaching aid I have used over here is pictures showing the events happening in the story. You can use a chart, a model or flashcards. Previous knowledge, students have some idea about the lesson as bicycle riding is a game. Skills to be developed are reading skills and listening skills. Then we come to the introductory questions. On one side we write the questions, on the other side we write the answers given by the students. These questions are related to the topic and we need to ask questions in such a way that the topic comes out from the students. Next subheading is statement of aim. Here we can write that today we will study a new lesson, the name of the lesson. Presentation mein you can write that the lesson is long, so it will be divided into 2 units. The next part is method for teaching. This is I have used explanation method and storytelling method. You can use narration method or any other method. Unit 1, we draw 4 columns: teaching objectives, teacher's activity, student activity, blackboard work. In blackboard work we'll write the heading of the lesson. Objective over here is to develop listening skills of the students. We start with model reading 1. Here the teacher is going to read the paragraphs. Students will pay attention to the teacher while she is reading. Then comes model reading 2. The objective is to develop an understanding of the lesson. Here again the teacher will read the passage and highlight the difficult words and make students underline important points. Students will focus. Here you can stick some miniatures showing the events of the lesson. Then comes the third part, which is imitative reading. The objective is to enhance the reading skills. Here the teacher asks the students to read the passage loudly one by one. Students will read it loudly with fluency. Then after the reading part is done, then comes the pronunciation drill. Here the teacher will write the difficult words on the blackboard and pronounce them, and the students will follow the pronunciation. Next part is the exposition of difficult words. Here the same words will be written on the word column. Second, we'll write the meaning of these words. Third, usage. Here we will use these words in sentences. And fourth is the blackboard column. Here the teacher will write the word meanings. The next part is the explanation part. Here you will again write the headings: teaching objective, teacher's activity, student's activity, blackboard work. The aim is to develop content knowledge. You will write the heading as explanation. The teacher is going to explain. Here I have stuck a picture of a bicycle. You can use your creativity. Explanation goes on. The students will listen the story with great interest as it is about the bicycle. Again I have stuck the miniatures showing events. After the explanation part of unit 1 is done, we ask the comprehensive questions related to the events in the explanation. So these comprehensive questions are 3 to 5 in numbers. In one column we write the questions, in the second we write the answers given by the students, and in blackboard the same answers are written by the teacher. Then we come to second unit. Again we'll follow the same pattern. Model reading 1. The teacher will again read the rest of the chapter. Students will listen carefully. Then model reading 2. She will read and make the students underline important points. Then comes the imitative reading. Here teacher will ask the students to read the paragraph loudly one by one. The students will read. Then comes the pronunciation drill. Here the difficult words will be written on the board and the students will follow the teacher. Then comes the exposition of difficult words. Here in one column the same words are written. In the second column we write the meanings. Third, we use these words in sentences. And fourth is the blackboard work, where the word meanings are written by the teacher. Then the next part is the explanation part. Here again the teacher is going to explain. Students will listen carefully. Objective here is to impart knowledge about the lesson. Then the explanation is continued over here. Again I've stuck some miniatures for further events. You can write some important points in the blackboard work which you want the students to remember. Then the last part is the silent reading. After the chapter has been completed, the teacher will ask the students to read the lesson silently and the students will read it. Then comes the comprehensive questions. This will again come after the second unit, related to the explanation in the second unit. Here you will again ask some questions, the students will answer and you will write the answers in the blackboard work. Then comes the recapitulatory questions. When we make a lesson plan for prose, we write it as recapitulatory questions. When we make a lesson plan for poetry, these questions are written as appreciation questions. So this is a difference in poetry and prose. You can ask 4 to 5 questions. You can take these questions from the textbook back exercises also if you want, or you can frame on your own. Then comes the classwork. This is usually objective type questions. Like I've given an exercise for prefix, suffix. You can give true, false, match the columns, unscramble the words, etc. Then comes the homework part. Here also you can ask one question. And here the lesson plan ends. We draw 3 columns at the end. One is signature of pupil teacher, second is signature of guide, third is signature of supervisor. That's it. The lesson plan is over now. I will share the other lesson plans in the next session. Thank you for watching. Please do like and share.